What's up, boys? Today I'm gonna do a market recap. It was a break-even day for me. I traded on micros today just because I was close to losing my account, but I'm back now. I figured it all out, got everything situated. I also do want to go over a very clean trade that should have been taken. Let me throw that into the journal real quick, actually. But today's market conditions were definitely on the interesting side. I think if you were able to be patient, it was clear what trade you should have taken as I'm highlighting here. This is honestly an A plus setup here. This isn't what I took today, so you guys know. But we will go over it in a second of why this is a very clean trade. A 4RR. Um, Let me throw this in here real quick, and then I will get back to what really matters. That's not it. But I'm gonna have two videos for you guys today. One later too. Back test 10, 28, 24. I think you guys, very important to journal. I think you guys know this by now. But why is this trade so good though? What makes this trade so good? Well, starting to the morning, let's say you were patient enough and you waited for open, unlike I didn't. So, or you wait for your macro, 9:45. What do? We completely sell off, right? We don't take buy side yet, which is kind of weird. Leaving this untouched, it happens. But now let's analyze. Where are we at? So we don't leave buy side. We inverse this bullish fair value gap and we completely sell off and have a 15-minute market structure shift. We come down into this imbalance, but what is this right here? This is our main draw on liquidity right here. It is a new week opening gap. Those are very important key things to analyze, is important draws. So now if you were to zoom in, right, you also have an hourly shift too at 10, and the 4-hour also is a big sell and fills completely inside this gap. So we're down on the 15-minute now. So 15-minute, right? We have this big imbalance. I've made a video before. Where's the true imbalance? The true imbalance is right here. Where is that? That's in premium of this range. What do you put in right here? You put in equal lows, right? Our first low is going to be that new week opening gap, and our second low is going to be that sell side. Going down to the 1 minute, you're watching structure build. What is this telling you here? We're generating a bunch of lows. We're generating a sell model. We're creating a sell model in itself. This is your higher time frame PD array. You come back to rebalance price. Price comes up, gives you an internal raid, as I have marked right here, an internal raid. Comes up again. I think there's a minute SMT in there. Yeah, even this right here is an SMT. Not that it matters, but this is your key double SMT. You get a clear sell-off, a change in the state, right? Because you can say this is your SMT. You can kind of analyze the standard deviation. It's not the true form, but it still works. You get an imbalance, right? You get a clear imbalance inside discount of this sell-off. You have a protected high inside the 15-minute imbalance. You retrace to, your 1 minute imbalance, whatever you want to call it, and you sell off completely. Your entrance would right there. You have a protected high as your entrance, right? If this is your model, you don't want to see price come up. You come down, you sell off, you chop, 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 chop. Never end up disrespecting this, and continue lower. This is a clean sell model. Now the trades I took are not too good. I don't even know if I'll analyze a couple of them. Only the first one, because the first one was kind of confusing that it didn't hit. So going into the morning, we're very bullish going into the morning, right? What have we just done? We just swept all this liquidity right here, getting a clear reaction off of it. We have accumulation and manipulation, clear reaction to the upside, have a big 15-minute imbalance right here, also reacting off this big imbalance here. Zoom in, what are we also doing? We have a market structure shift here. We're buying up. We have highs up here that aren't untouched. Zooming in, I entered not the best entry of mine. Definitely could have been a better entry. I entered off this SMT right here. I was looking at this as turtle soup. I thought market open would give us a big push to the upside. to take out these highs. We never ended up getting up there. We never ended up doing that. Instant sell-off stopped out there. My next trade was reanalyzing. So what I did is I cleared my charts. I looked at what we're doing. I said, okay, more than likely we want to go to the new week opening gap now. We've come down. We have big displacements to the downside. We're respecting this. I just wanted to see a continuation move lower. We form an imbalance right here. I slap it short. Very low size. Stops at this high. Just targeting the new week opening gap. And we come down. I sell one con here once we start to get rejection, but they ended up stopping the rest at break even. That was a win, small win. The next trade was realizing what we were doing. We were leaving this generating liquidity, buy up. You see we have a market structure shift here. We start to respect bullish tendencies, going off what am I giving, what is the market telling me. We come up again, create another imbalance. Before taking any high, I slap a long right here, targeting these two highs right here. This is my external draw of this model, and my low-hanging fruit was the open of the 15-minute fair value gap, which was this high. As you can see, the two trades after that first one were beautiful. Very happy with those. As you see, this was the open of that 15-minute. Could have been more patient, but I'm fine with what I did. Trimmed one con here, rest at break even. We come down, wick me out right away, go back up to the next draw. So 2 for 1 on the day with those trades. Very happy with them. But the first one definitely could have been avoided. I'm better when I wait after 9:45. So I've implemented some strong rules. But that is the market recap and how I went break even today. Yeah, and we ended up coming back to the new week opening gap when structure was ready, and we continue to sell. We will see what we do tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you want to join my Discord, link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. You guys have a great day.